Hi, I'm Chef Oberoi here from Taj Group of Hotels. I'm the corporate chef for Taj Luxury Hotels as well as the executive chef for Taj Mahal Mumbai. Today, one of the dishes which we are going to do is a very lightly done fish, which you can do it at home. You can take any kind of fish, but for today we have taken a sea bass actually. But you can take the pomfret, you can take the red snapper, you can take the sole, or whatever fish you have. It's a very typical piri-piri masala which we take it. We take the red chilies and this we soak it and dry roast it, and then we make a paste of all the spices, this is the final paste. It's a very simple procedure that you take the fish fillets and you take a little lemon juice and sprinkle lemon juice to marinate and you sprinkle a little salt to marinate, and you apply the fish with the paste, marinate it, keep it marinated for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can put them on the skewers, put them in the tandoori oven, or you can pan fry the fish. You heat up the oil, you can pan sear the fish and put it in the oven for some time if the fish is thick enough. Otherwise you can cut the slices very thin, and once it is done, whether you do it the char grilling of the fish or when you do the pan searing of the fish, once it is done you will come to know when you touch the fish, if it is still soft and tender, that means it is not cooked. Once it is firm, that means it's cooked. You see the different ways you can basically to present the fish. It's a very simple, but yet you can do it elegantly. Into the plate you can take the cumin balsamico, or you can take the cumin chili oil. You can present it with the red chili oil, and you can do the fish and put a garlic chive and a bird chili flower and with a fresh slice of lemon, and you can enjoy the fish. People knew only North Indian food basically till recently. I would say about 10-15 years back it was a Punjabi dominance. Today we are trying to bring the food beyond butter chicken and biryanis, and there are close to about 15,000 odd recipes which are known and unknown. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to bring out the old recipes, recreate them into various restaurants across the country, and then taking them globally. And that has been the experiment in the last about 5 to 8 years. And in the recent menus also, we have brought, for example, we have brought the ghee roast chicken. It's a 19th century recipe which we have brought back, recreated the whole thing. And pure ghee is going to be the medium. People thought olive oil, everything was hot, but pure ghee itself has been proved to be the best medium, more healthier. Everybody who was on pure ghee diet, they live more healthily, they live much longer, and even the Western countries are accepting that as a pure medium. Like for example, the ghee roast chicken was one. Another thing what we have made new rather is the biryani pot. It has been a glass pot which has been brought, It's a pot in which you can bake the biryani in the oven by itself. It has been treated to about 450 degrees. It's a transparent glass pot. You can bake it inside. You can see the layers of rice and the lamb or the chicken, and you can see each grain by itself. When it comes to your table, you know how the biryani has been done. And in addition to that, we are bringing the Mumbai tiffin. Its tiffin is for an individual traveler, and you can have the sampling of the food. Instead of having a traditional thali, we brought the tiffin. It's a silver tiffin in which there are 4 dishes. You can do the sampler, and for single traveler, there's nothing better than that. Definitely, it's the slow cooking, which they call it the sous vide cooking now, which is in vogue. But for us, it is nothing. In India, we had the slow cooking processes for centuries. Our ancestors made everything on slow cooking. Dal makhani was done on slow cook fire. Your dam ka gosht was done on that. Nali nihari was done on that. Halim was done on that. Batti murk was done on that, or rather, atta chicken was done that way. Khad khargosh and the khad lamb was done in Rajasthan on the slow cooking processes. So these were the slow cooking processes, took another form of sous vide, and it has come back.